What is poppin', you guys? It's your boy Steven back for our, I think, third to last week of APA Academy. This week we're taking on Root and the New Jersey Brobats. If you guys don't know, Root's team is Mega Gallade, Heatran, Greninja, Nidoqueen, Galvantula, Kyurem, Decidueye, Zygarde 10, Swellow, Aromatisse, and Regirock. Nothing too scary, obviously, besides the Mega Gallade, maybe Zygarde 10. But other than that, nothing is really like jumping off the page as it blows me away. So without further ado, our team for him consists of Honanuki, the Palossand with the Ghostium Z, Shadow Ball, Stealth Rock, Shore Up, and Earth Power. 228 HP, 244 defense with the Bold Nature, 44 special defense. This allows us to live any hit from Mega Gallade. The only way he KOs is a +2 is if he has Leaf Blade. And Leaf Blade does not make sense versus Celesteela versus Mega Altaria versus Martini. Like, he doesn't really have room for it. Like, he's going to have Knockoff or Ice Punch to hit this, and we live any of those at +2, and we Oko him with a Ghostium Z. Next up we have Choice Scarf Victini, Recreate, U-Turn, Zen, Bolt Strike. He has Heatran for Recreate, he has Zygarde for Bolt Strike. So honestly, we're just going to be clicking U-Turn until things are very weak in the end game. Next up we have Hercule, the AV Conkeldurr with Guts, Earthquake, Dream Punch, Mach Punch, Knockoff. There to eat up hits from things like Galvantula, things like Nidoqueen. Can even take hits from Aromatisse if need be. Even Kyurem, things like that. Basically our Spadef check to a lot of his team, honestly. And we can switch it on Heatran like Lava Plume and get burned and only hit harder. Next up we have Puff, the Mega Altaria, Pixelate, Earthquake, Facade, DD, and Spruce. Speed, I believe to outspeed like Swellow once we're +1. HP, so we can set up easier on the face of Mega Gallade, in the face of Zygarde, in the face of how to take one hit from Heatran. Excuse me. Honestly, this thing just goes in if his team is slightly chipped. Like, all we need is chip on like Aromatisse and Altaria just cleans. Next up we have Ma, the Celesteela, Leech Seed, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Protect, Max HP, 84 defense, and 180 Spit Dev. This is our better answer to Swellow. Like, even Specs Heat Wave doesn't do it KO us after we protect and get our lefties. And last but not least, we have Skuntank with Black Sludge, Defog, Memento, Toxic Crunch. Crunch is all I need to hit things. Toxic is for Aromatisse. Like, normally I'd have Poison Stab, but Poison Stab wasn't really that great versus the rest of his team. So, a combination of Toxic Crunch hits everything kind of the same anyway. Memento is there to help Altaria set up a little easier. Pretty self-explanatory set, nothing too crazy. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Now, as you can see, he brought the Zygarde, the Gal, the Heatran, the Aromatisse, the Nidoqueen, and the Gallade. So me kind of realizing now that if Life Orb Galvantula comes, it could kind of be a problem. I'm a little scared of that thing, more so than I was in prep. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lead off Victini, because if he leads Galvantula, I can pop the Sash, do whatever. But we're going to see here that he lives with the Zygarde 10. It's fine. I'm Scarf, and there's a potential for Glaciate, so he does switch out, and he's going to go and do Heatran as I just click U-Turn. I'm going to go ahead and switch out into my AV Conk. There's nothing this guy can do to me. Yeah. Easy Conk switch, Hercule is also a female, just realized that, that's not good. I'm going to go for a knockoff here, thinking he's going to go into Nidoqueen or Aromatisse, and he does go into the Nidoqueen. So we're going to get a knockoff, and we're going to get rid of this thing's leftovers. Leftovers over Black Sludge is kind of funny, not that it matters too much, but he's in here for Sludge Wave, and we're going to eat that shit up, no problem. as we click Earthquake and just about finish this Nidoqueen off. So Nidoqueen is going to be at about 25%. Right here I go for Drain Punch because a combination of Drain Punch into Mach Punch killed the Nidoqueen. But he's going to go out into Aromatisse. So we Drain Punch it. Not bad though, because we still do a little bit of damage and get some health back for our Hercule to take hits from things later on in the match. Now, here I'm not really feeling like taking a Moonblast, and I don't have Poison yet, so I can't really touch this thing. I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to go out into Celesteela. Fuck. As he's going to switch out into Gallade. I stay in and I Heavy Slam this. Mostly because he can't knock me out with any one hit. And Heavy Slam did over half. So he goes out into the Heatran. He's going to 4 times resist this Heavy Slam. We're going to do literally 0. But here, I've shown that Conkeldurr is an easy switch into this thing. So I'm going to click Earthquake thinking he's going to click Rocks or something else to deal with Conkeldurr a little bit better. But he does go for the Rocks and we click the Earthquake. And that is a goodbye Heatran. Nice and easy. No Heatrans around here living, staying in, hanging out like that. We're going to get our Beast Boost and we're going to get our defense raised. He goes out, after this, he goes out into the Galvantula. We're going to switch out here. I don't want to take these hits. And I'm going to go out and do Hercule. It was between Hercule and Palisand, but I didn't want Palisand to take, like, that move right there, the Energy Ball. So he's staying on his prediction this game. He is on the back foot, but he is trying to make the big play. Either way, he's going to go out now into Gallade. And I'm going to click Knockoff. He could have been Justified, but he wasn't. Either way, so we're just going to get a good amount of damage off here. And I'm going to go into my Palisand, Honanuki, thinking a Zen Headbutt was coming. I can eat 2 of them. If he Swords Dances, I could eat 2 of anything else after that. So he's going to Mega Evolve, and I believe click Drain Punch here. So I don't really know why he clicked Drain Punch, but we're immune to that. So we take those. He's going to switch out. He's a puss. As I pop Ghost TMZ, thinking maybe he stayed in. Either way, we're gonna never-ending nightmare this stupid, ugly, fat fucking diaper-wearing bitch. I just noticed Palisand's eyes are right above his little mouth, and they're angry. It looks pretty cute, honestly. I like Palisand. This thing is broken. So we're gonna grab him with all our little feelers or whatever. I'm going to do a good amount of damage, but not enough for him to not be able to wish on the following turn. So, I'm going to switch out here. And yada yada the process, no big deal. You know how these videos go at this point. Easy enough for wish, as I am going to, I believe, click defog. I believe I click defog here. Maybe. Let's find out together. I don't click Crunch because I know I don't kill him. Yeah. So I click Defog. Nidoqueen comes in. Probably should have clicked Crunch, but I thought he was going to protect. So it is what it is. He gets a second chance at life on this. I'm going to switch out and I'm going to go into Honanuki. Mostly fearing Earth Power, I can take 2 of them, or if he goes for Stealth Rocks, I can get on my own rocks. He's going to switch out though, and he's going to go into Miles, which is the bug. He's already showed off Energy Ball, so I didn't want to take that with Honanuki, so I'm going to go into Hercule, as he, I believe, goes for the Energy Ball again. So he's going to Energy Ball it up, and we're going to take just about 0 fucking damage, because Conkeldurr is a monster. So he's gonna go for Thunder, and we are going to eat that shit up and get paired. So our Guts is now in effect, as we're gonna Drain Punch, and because he was so kind to give us Guts, we're gonna do just about half to this Galvantula. We're gonna get probably A little less than that Thunder did to us, but we're going to get a good amount of it back. So he's going to withdraw, and I go for, I believe, a knockoff there. But I do get paralyzed. Not a big deal. Knockoff probably did about 6% of this thing anyway, so whatever. Would have been nice to get rid of leftovers, though. Happens. We're going to switch out here, and we're going to go right into Celesteela, because Celesteela is broken, and Celesteela takes 4% from anything this thing wants to do. And he's going to go for Witch, which is not a big deal. I am going to click myself a nice fatty Leech Seed, I believe. I I clicked myself a nice fatty Leech Seed. Yeah. So he goes into Galvantula, and Leech Seed would have been clean on this Pokemon, because I can protect and then go into Calder and just left Leech Seed. But we miss. So, what are you going to do? Now I expect the electric move, so I'm going to go out into Honenuki first. And he is going to click the Volt Switch, I believe. Yep. So, reading this nigga like a book, no big deal. Another day at the office. He's going to switch. And we are going to, I believe, get up some rocks. Yes or yes? No, we doubled because we're a pussy. We go into Victini, expecting the Energy Ball. It makes sense, but also I'm a pussy. So I'm going to go Victini on Aromatisse, and I'm going to go for V-Create, and I'm going to hope that we kill this thing. And he cannot Wish Pass. So we're going to go for V-Create, and we're just going to miss the kill. And he is going to Wish, so Aromatisse gets to live longer. He's going to use some lefties too. And I am going to switch out here, I believe. So I switch out and I go into probably Celesteela. I'm going to Pile Sand, thinking it's time to get these rocks in. As he actually switches out, which is fucking insane for. I have no idea why he would switch out and he would Aromatisse that low. It's just because all he had to do is protect, got everything, and then he could Wish Stall me out of whatever. Either way, now he's going to double like a puss out into Nido Queen, as I'm going to get off of Earth Power on this thing, and just about all of its health that it had. And I am going to switch, and I'm going to go to Kelder. Kelder's AV. Kelder don't give a fuck about whatever this thing wants to do. So he's going to click Ice Beam. He's going to do about 4 damage. Exactly. According to my calculations, that was delicious. Now we're going to click Mach Punch, and we're going to take a kill on the... so that's 1 down. That's 2 down for him, and 1 kill for Kelder. He's going to go into this thing now, and even paralyzed, this thing is fat and slow as shit, so we're going to click Earthquake, pick up the 2nd kill, and this right here is the beginning of the end for my man Root. He doesn't have his Wish Pass anymore, he can't get up rocks again. He's going to Zygarde, and I'm going to just click Drain Punch, because if he's banded, I don't want to be switching around, let him get too much free damage on the rest of my team. So Hercule has done his dues, he's put in his work. He's okay to take a rest in the Pokeball. So we're going to go out and we're going to go into Celesteela here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clear Leech Seed, because I want to kind of scout, see if he's banded, because Kelder was low enough to where I didn't know what he was. He's going to do a fuck ton. He's going to basically tell me he's banded. We're going to click Leech Seed. We're going to hit it. Now here, I really thought he was going to switch, because it didn't make sense to me. Like, every Celesteela in the world runs Protect. And Zygardes are win con. So I don't know why you were going to let me Protect stall it down until it was basically dead. But I don't Protect, and he makes the play. He stays any 1,000 yards, and he kills my Celesteela. Not a big deal, because now Altaria comes in, and Altaria clicks the fucking button, the D-Dance button. And yeah, so we're gonna get our Altaria night. We're gonna get all fucking big puffed up Puff Daddy in the house. That's my nigga Mega Altaria right there. And he's in click 1,000 arrows. He's baited. He's gonna do about half. So we're gonna click D-Dance. We outspeed everything now. We're big. We're big Altaria. We're big boy. And we get our Leech Seed. So we are back over half. Honestly, I could have D-Dance again, or boosted, or done whatever, but I don't. I'm just trying to click Facade 3 times because that's all that is required. I lied, by the way, because this lives in Facade. Doesn't matter though, because he switches hard into it. He could have let Zygarde die and then take the hit with Galv, or let. Could have done a couple things differently there to not just instant lose to this. But he is going to go back into the Zygarde, and I'm going to click Facade. His only play is to click Extreme Speed and Pray. This is what he does. He clicks Extreme Speed and prays. But it's not enough because Altaria is big, thick. And we're going to Facade, and we'll take out the Zygarde. All he's got left is Mega Gallade. And faster than that because of D-Dance. So I'm gonna click Facade and I'll let y'all figure out what happens to this pussy ass Gallade. That's right, it dies. That's right, good guess, class. So we're gonna pick Dub Skis over Root Skis, and it's gonna be a 4-0 Clappingtons. Good game to Roots. Honestly, he made some predictions that didn't work out for him. He tried to pass Wish every time, and we should have let him run Tisk get healed up by one of them at least. He also had that bad overplay with the rocks on him. Sadly with Heatran, and lost his Heatran. Almost brought it back with Zygarde, but it was not enough. So next week we play OG Albina and his Miami Mets. Notice I didn't say Albina. Welcome, I got you, bro. I'll see you guys back then for that. And